Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to set up a currently page and a monthly page in our new faith planner. In the last video we did, I showed you guys how to set up the weekly pages. So I did want to show you that I went ahead and set these up for the whole month so that they were all decorated. And then I can just grab my planner and start tracking my Bible study. And I wanted to show you my faith planner last year so that you can see how I used it last year and what it looked like after it was filled in. So this is kind of a really good example of how I fill in my faith planner every week. And I take notes from the Bible study that we're doing. I use the boxes to highlight important things. I use the dot stickers to highlight different points that I want to remember. And then I use different color pens to help me do that too. So that's just an example from my faith planner last year. We're not going to flip through the whole thing, but I just wanted to show you guys. Oh, and I guess while I have this out, I can show you how I used the monthly too. So the monthly in my faith planner, I like to use it for verse of the day. So I number it, I set it all up, I put very little decor, and then I write in the verse every day. And I get the verse from an app called the Bible app by Life Church. And it's a really, they have a verse of the day. So it's really easy to set that up. So in Faith Basics, we're going to flip first to these tab stickers. And since I'm diving into this in October, we're going to grab the October tab sticker and we're going to lay it down just like that. And then you technically have two. So I'm going to flip to the other side and grab the other October. Oh, I just poked myself. Tweezers are very sharp, but I'm going to place this on the back side of the tab so that I can see the month on both sides. Okay, I like to call this our currently page. You can use this however you want to, but I'm going to take this sticker that says October and I'm going to put it up here. You could also get like some bigger monthly stickers if you wanted to. And then I would love to use our currently book, but I probably should have grabbed this before I sat down because I don't even know if I have one over here. So many stickers. Yep, currently basics. Okay. This book is currently sold out, but we have a volume 2 that will hopefully be here soonish. So I'm going to take this one, and I like how it says October, and then I'm going to take this yellow box and I'm going to put it underneath. Okay, and I want this to specifically be a faith-based currently. So in the back of this, we have some, well, right here, currently reading, studying, and praying for. So that's at least 4 boxes. And I'm going to go here. And we're going to say 1, 2, 3, I don't know if that one will. We're going to put this one here. And then I want to put this one here. I don't know that we have like Maybe if we use one of the long skinny ones, of course from this book they're already all used. I don't know if one will fit. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I would have to put it really close. And I don't know that I want to do that. So let's put this here, and maybe we can just put some scripture over here. So like this one could go right here. This one could go right here. And then maybe we can put another floral down in the bottom. I feel like I've already used so many of these stickers. Or actually, instead of a floral, maybe we can put this little planner and Bible like this. Okay, so then I'm going to go to the words in the back. And we're going to do currently reading. And this is where I can track the Bible study that I'm currently doing. Currently studying kind of ties in the same, but a little bit different. Currently praying for. Currently, I'm going to put serving, and this will be when I'm serving at the church this month. And then small group, I can put when and where we're meeting this month. And then I have that page set up. I love how that looks. All right, so then over here, we need to set up our monthly. So we're gonna grab this October sticker and we're gonna put it right here. I don't want it to be crooked though. Okay, and then we need to grab, I wish there was a way to pull up more of these at one time. We're going to try a trick, and I have no idea if this will work, but we're going to try it. We'll see if I regret this. We're going to take this washi, and we're going to run it along 1 through 15. And then, this may not work. I'm literally trying this for the first time. I don't know that this is going to be strong enough. Maybe it might work if we do this first. Okay. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to pull up the outside of the stickers. And I want to take it like this. And I don't want to do the whole page. I could do the whole page. But I really just, again, this may not even work, and this may be a waste of time. I should probably have just, but if we take the edges off, will that be enough? I would just love if I could pull multiple numbers off it at once. All right, let's see. If we then lay this down, rub it on the washi. I know this works if they were paper, but I feel like the clear sticker doesn't want to connect to the washi. So as cool of an idea as that would have been, I don't think it's going to work. So we're just going to go back to numbering. So this is the boring part, but you're basically going to take your numbers. You can do one at a time like I'm doing. You could pull a bunch off and like stick them on your hand or something. If anyone has a hack for pulling more than one of these out of the book at a time, you let us know, because I would love to hear it. but we're just going to number these. I may pause this so y'all don't have to sit here and watch me slowly number a monthly, and then we'll come back. But basically, you take your tweezers, you pill up a number. Using the needle nose tweezers is really helpful because then you can place it like exactly where you need it. So I'm gonna go place the numbers and then I'll be back. All right, so now I have numbered all of these, and so now we can actually set it up the way that I want it to be set up. So let's go back to the floral stickers, specifically these big ones. And I think I want to take this big floral right here and place it, I think it's going to fit perfectly across these 3 boxes, just to cover up like that little part. And then I want to put this over here. And then we're going to color code a few things because yes, I do want to use this for verse of the day, but I also want to color code a Bible study that I'm in, and when it meets, when our small group is meeting, and when I'm serving in the nursery. So we're going to put those over here, and then we're just going to write Bible study, small group, and nursery. Okay, so small group is meeting, and I think I'm just going to put it like right next to it and just let that be the color, and I don't have to write anything. And then nursery, I'm actually doing the same 2 days, so I can just put those next to it. And then Bible study is going to be, honestly, Bible study is going to be on Wednesdays, but instead of using the dot stickers, I may just highlight like underneath, just to let me know that those are Bible study days. And then that's pretty much all. And then I'll write verse of the day. And then over here, let's just decorate the sidebar because I don't really use it. So I'm going to put a cross right here. And then if we go back to the front, we can grab a quote, put it right here. And then in the very back, we should have one that says verse of the day. So I'm going to take that and put it right here. All right, and now this is set up for me to use the Bible app and write in my verse of the day every day, and then my currently page, and then I've already decorated my weeklies as well. So this is just ready for me to dive in and use in October. I'm so excited about it. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and happy planning. After her session, we took a lunch break, and then we came back and I gave a speech about celebrate every day. My dad did a fun little introduction, and then I took over the stage, and it was so fun to share about celebrating not just our big milestone of 10 years, but really and truly celebrating all of the steps that got us here, the small moments the people, the mistakes, everything that led us to this day. Then we had an afternoon break. And after the afternoon break, we had a birthday bash, and it was so much fun. First off, these are just some photos of the setup at the party that night. We had an open bar, we had snacks, finger foods, we had the most beautiful cupcakes you've ever seen in your whole life. It was such a cute event. Not only did we have a blast, but everything was really cute, and everyone left with one of those Celebrate bracelets as well. So again, we danced the night away, we ate these delicious cupcakes, and we just had so much fun celebrating our 10-year milestone. I feel like the day sessions were more of us like playing in our planners and doing the things we loved, and then this evening event was really where we got to celebrate what we've done the past 10 years. And we did that by dancing, eating cupcakes, playing games. Oh my gosh, we played the funniest game where they had to like do a scavenger hunt and find different items around the room. At one point, people were throwing shoes. Yes, throwing shoes. I was crying. I was laughing so hard. It was a really funny game, and Brandy ended up winning it all. And it was hilarious. The DJ did a great job of incorporating the entire crowd into these games. Of course, we took a group photo, which is one of my favorite shots from the whole event. And here's Brandy showing off the Faith collection that she won. So a little sneak peek there. Then we did a bunch of dancing. Matthew had a blast. Be sure to like look for his little yellow shirt on the dance floor in these photos, because he had so much fun dancing the night away with our customers, and it was so fun to see him just let loose and have fun. I think everyone had fun, whether they were dancing or not. It was just a really fun event to hang out, let loose, and just celebrate 10 years of Kell Plan. So thank you everyone who came out and celebrated with us. This was probably my most favorite part of the evening, just because it was fun to have fun and party and celebrate with everybody. Here Kylie won the reading planner, so here she is giving a sneak peek of that. But it was just a really fun event. We got to share some of these items that hadn't released yet and just have fun, which is what some of these planner events are all about. So again, if you came to this event and had fun on the dance floor with us, thank you for coming. And even if you didn't dance, if you just hung out on the sidelines and watched, thanks for coming and playing games and just being part of the evening with us, because it was so much fun to just have fun with you guys and laugh and let loose. And it was probably one of my favorite parts of the night. So yeah, that was what we did with our evening.